Hi all, welcome to all. So today we will learn about a locate command. So earlier lectures we learned about a grab command that's using to search your content inside a file, and we learned about a find command that is using to search file or directories. We have another method that is to search file or directory, that is a locate command. So locate command is not installed here. So we need to install it. So how we can install here? So we can install a, let's see, is it there? Really, it's not here. Locate. No, it's not there here. So let's install it here using yum install and utility, let's say locate. So locate is not what by default it will comes with a find utility. So rpm -qa grab -I find utils and find utils. So xargs commands comes when we are installing a find command. So this command is came here. So here locate command is not here, exist here. So let me install this package. It will comes under yum install m and locate. Okay, so let me install this. So locate command is working on the database. It's depend upon the database file, and let me now install it. Okay, so now let's run me locate command now, and let's say I want to search password file. So it will produce me error first. Why? Because there is no database exist right now. So now you can see the error is here. This is the error. So here we will get, so what it will do, it will not search a live, we need to always update our database. So it will store your files in the directories. It is a more faster than compared to find command, because it is a search once your database is ready, so it will search from there. So now how to create a database using update db. So update db is the command, and let me run it. So what it will do, it will create this database. Now first time it will take some time here to update the database now. So now you can see this file exists there. Okay, now this file is exist here. So let me search again locate password here. Now you can see number of results we got it here. Okay, so let me search here, grab and -I root. Let's say, is there any here? Nothing is here. Okay, so right now where I'm here, I'm here, and let me copy any file, not password file. I will copy here this password file in this location. So now you can see I have copied it, and now let me try to find out. It's not there, correct? The reason is behind because we have not updated database. Now let me update our database using a update db command. So now I have updated it. Now let's search again. I am able to find this command. Okay, but here /temp exclude. So let me show the same example password, and I want to copy it under /temp. Okay, so it's already there. Let me here. So now you can see the password has been copied here. So now let me update the DB here. I have updated the DB, and now let's find out, is it there or not. So let me use here, and let me use a egrep, and let me use a root. and temp. So let's see is there or not. So right now you can see it will not find out. Barely this came here, but slash. So slash temp is excluded in locate. So that is the purpose of a locate command. And if you want to see how many total directories or files are here, so you can see these are the total count of directory files, and it will show in a whites as well. So here it is a doc here. So how we can create, we can, sometimes it's very useful. So once you updated your database, so it's easily to find out, but having some boundaries, so that is we need to see. And hyphen n means if you want to see top 10 result line count only. Suppose we are searching, let's say here I'm searching star.conf file, some files we are searching here, and here, so hyphen and 10, so top 10 results, actually top 10 lines it's showing just as like a head. Actually, if I'm using same with a head hyphen a head, let me head by default give us a top 10, so same result is it's an okay, so don't be confused. Okay, hyphen n line number. Okay, so here, and hyphen I is same as like if ignore case sensitive. If you're searching star.conf, if it is in caps C, so it will show the results there. And if you want to see total number of result here, so we have a different parameter. Hyphen C is a count there, but here, so let's say here, so let me search here. So if I'm using hyphen C, so now you can see total result is 17. And if I'm using a WC hyphen L, so you can see, so we have a same things, it's work here actually. So here having their own arguments, and if we don't want to use their own arguments, suppose for example, we already know we can use a word count space hyphen L, it will show us a 16 results are there. And if you can see, you can see the results here. So same things we can do with a find command also, star and hyphen name and star dot conf file here. And same you can dot txt, and let's search here. So here, now it's searching same, and let's see the count here. So is it same or is it different? So here it is show us a 14 count. Okay, star.conf here. So don't know which is have not taken here. So we need to differentiate here. So almost here it's showing me a 60. And when I see count, okay, so but here it's showing me a 14. But if we see last, it show bare leave docker. And let me update dbet. If you want to call last command, you can use this symbol, and you can use up, and it will call your last command. And now let me do again wc, and let's see the total count. It's showing me 16. So locate command is showing here 16 count, and with find command we'll find out only 14. It will show us show count here. So if I used here hyphen execute hyphen ls hyphen ld, and here so here this is no such file or directory, sorry, hyphen, sorry, I used a here by mistakenly, I used here. Okay, so now, and if now I can did a manipulation here, now check it, it's showing me 14 only. Let's learn about a add command. So add command is using to schedule any task, and you can schedule any task, or you can schedule your script as well also. So add is a command, and here suppose I want to run any command specific time, and it will run. So let me show you here. So at, and let's say first, let me check the time here, date and time here. 1425, 1425 is there. So let me use a 8, and I will run here 1427, and here let me execute any command. Let me execute uptime command, and I will create a logs file here. So let me create a logs file, that is a uptime dot log. Okay, and here, so let me do it. Okay, so now I have put a one command here. Now let's see a add. Let me do a query. So here you can see this is job ID, 3 is a job ID. Okay, so one job ID is running here, and it will execute at 1427. So let's check here, cd/temp and ls-lrt. So you can see it's already executed. Okay, so now you can see uptime.log, and here uh, okay, okay, it's already running. I think it's the old file. Okay, let it go, or let me hit queue. So right now it's executed. Now earlier you have seen it was in our queue, but right now it's not our queue now. Okay, so here it will show us say here, and now it's not, it's executed. And if we see the logs again, so now you can see it's removed earlier logs, and it did not append it actually. So I have not executed append. So now you got it here. So suppose if you want to reboot your system, so I'm not going for reboot, just I'm showing you here. Let's say what is the time here, date, and I want to execute any 80, and let's say now the time is a 14, and let me make it a 15, 1530 at 1530, and I want to reboot. Okay, I want to reboot of the system, and I'm using a control D. Okay, control D I have used here. So ATQ. Okay, so now you can see it is your job ID. So it is your job ID. It is your job ID. Okay, so here Q means query. Okay, so here I can schedule as like I have given a some specific time. So that time our system will be reboot. Or let's execute any script here. Suppose if you want to execute any script, let's make a one script here. So test.sh here, and already created one script here. So let me do it some other way. Okay, so here echo, and it will print hello, and let's it mention here date. Okay, so I'm creating just one script here. Okay, so it will execute. Okay, so now at, and what is the time first? Let me check the time here. 14 here, so let me make it a 14 32. Okay, so I want to execute this script. So let me make it a usr bin as such. Let me give the full path, and where is the script is? Script is under temp, and under temp it is a test.sh. Okay, so it will capture the logs as well also. So let me give the logs location. So script dot log. Okay, and let me make a T here now, AT query. So now you can see two jobs are here, and it will execute at 1432, but 1429 is there. So how to remove the jobs here? We can use ATRM means remove, and let me remove 4. I don't want to reboot system, so 4 is using for a reboot. Okay, so let me remove it here now, ATQ. Okay, so now you can do a query here. Okay, so if you want to execute any job from a now plus 1 hour, okay, we have given a one time specific time, but if you want to give after 1 hour, then we can use a plus 1 hour. And if you want to give after 30 minutes, then we can use a plus 30 minutes. and we can give it here. And if you want to execute, if you want to remove this, that is example. And if you want to execute any jobs or any command, any scripts, so +1, plus 1 week, +2 week, +1 year, +2 year. So like that we can execute our jobs here. So we have schedule a job. So let me do a query regarding a query. No, it's not there. And let's verify here. Let me go /temp and ls-lrt. So you can see here it is created a script.log. Let's see what I did. I mentioned there hello and I mentioned date. So it came here. So it's executed 1432. We have mentioned that time that here when we have executed. So same time came here. See. So like that, we can schedule any job.